Hey, good afternoon, LinkedIn. This is Michelle, better known as Anna Michelle, coming back today to kind of talk more about my book. I want to talk about it as much as possible. Come on social media and make my presence known to discuss this book that is getting ready to come out. The title of the book is called Healthy Character, the Healthy Leader. So, today, I'm just going to talk about one subject that's in the book, and that's peacemakers. Peacemakers, being a peacemaker is it's actually a character trait, and it's actually a leadership trait as well that I think that we all should aim towards, embracing the ability to become peacemakers and keep down confusion in the midst of chaos. When I think about people not being able to effectively handle certain situations where it's chaotic and confusion and there's arguing and there's fighting, a lot of times to me it's a reflection of a leader when they cannot come in and bring peace in the midst of that situation. And so I think that peacemakers to me are mature adults who understand that in order for me to lead effectively, I have to, number one, be a problem solver. And I have to be willing to put myself in the midst of things and know how to shut them down in love. I always say shut them down in love. A lot of times when you use the word shut them down, it's always used from a negative perspective, but it's a way that we can actually shut people down in love. And that's by bringing peace and understanding in the midst of a confusing situation, because sometimes people get into it, they argue, and and it's because they really don't understand what's actually taking place and what's going on. So whenever confusion and fighting and bickering begins to happen in the midst of your team, you want to make sure that you have someone on that team who understands how to implement peace in that chaotic situation. If you don't, then I think that you'll lose a lot of followers. A lot of times I was connected to organizations where whenever there was a misunderstanding or anything like that, instead of a person bringing peace to that, to the situation, they made it much worse. They didn't bring clarity to kind of help people understand what was actually happening, which is really the goal of leadership. When I think about leadership, like I say, when you have a company, and that head is the head person, the CEO of the company, and then you have like the management team, but then you have the people that I like to call those that are operating on the lower level. Even though it's not a lower level from a negative perspective, but those that operate up under management, a lot of times the people that are on that lower level really don't understand what the headship is requiring of them. And so it's the job of the manager to really help bring clarity and bring understanding to the team that are on the lower level, so that they can actually understand what their role is and what their responsibility is. And so a lot of times I found myself in situations where situations was made much worse, much worse, simply because someone came and added to the confusion instead of taking it away, instead of bringing peace in it. And so that's your word for today. I don't want to be on here long. Be looking for my book that's coming out. It's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to let you guys know when it's coming out. It's called Healthy Character, the Healthy Leader. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I look into the camera, because for the last couple of times I've been looking down, so I don't know what's going on. And so again, the title of the book is called Healthy Character, the Healthy Leader. And so it deals with your character. It helps you create the balance that you need within your character, but it also helps to strengthen your leadership capabilities, which actually would enhance your day-to-day performance. And so you guys be awesome. Have an awesome day. Okay, bye.